So next in the assembly, we move on to the ICs. I've got my kind of pin straightener former tool here. I suspect most or all of these will have the pins flared out, as they do because they are new parts. And I'm sure the holes in the PCB are on 300 or 0.3 spacing, so hopefully that'll straighten the leads out. I don't know if you can see this or not. This has got a flare to it. They're not straight to the package, and this has now got straight to the package. These go in IC2 and IC4. Two is right here. And of course, with that, with those leads bend in, part dropped right in. Check. The notch is down, the notch in the silk screen is down. I'm just going to solder 2 pins, and then I'll come back and make sure they're flush before I solder everything. One, and we'll just take a center pin here. Okay, that one's in flush. Notch down, IC4. So they discussed in the manual whether it would make sense to socket these or not, and you know, a lot of people believe that sockets in the long term hurt reliability, and cheap sockets I think do. I think my experience kind of confirms that as well. I've had plenty of cheap sockets cause issues on machines. So that gets those two in place. There's a DAC08. LM339. See if I can spot it here. 555, 555. I'm guessing that is a I'm guessing the white package here is an opto isolator. 6N138. Yeah, opto isolator. We're still looking for the DAC08. DAC08 is right there. DAC08. And that's at IC5. This might be interesting to get into place. Nope. Wasn't too bad at all. Can I get the arm to try to hold it? Kind of. I'm just trying to tack it into place. You know, this is more and more becoming obvious, the assembly order here. I'm following what's in the manual and not what I would logically do. So DAC08 is IC5. And what I normally do is work from the lowest profile up. So typically small diodes, resistors. You know, it's really lowest profile up. IC sockets. You know, in this case, probably disc caps, electrolytics, etc. You know, there'd be an order to come up where you're not fighting to hold components in place. So the 3 of those all are in place, and the pin orientation looks fine. And now it's just a matter of getting them soldered up. You know, way back when I first started using this assembly jig, I wasn't sold on it. The more I use it now, the more I actually like the thing. For projects like this, it works really well. Really getting down to the final component. So after these will be the voltage regulators, LEDs, and then we start actually wires. So I will wrap this one up here. So the process will continue for the rest of the ICs, and I'll see you in the next video.